The work in itself is the reward. And over the last 6.5 years, being able to come out and talk about marketing and the things I talk about, it has been rewarding. But the work in itself being the reward, the work doesn't pay the bills. And again, over the last 6.5 years, we've come out and we've talked about the vision that Mr. Mufareh has and what he's going to be bringing to the table. And the vision it's a wonderful thing to talk about, and it gets people very, very excited about what might happen in their lives. But the vision in reality is just a hope and a dream. And a hope and a dream will take you a very, very long way. It gives you the opportunity to start to think about what can happen in your life. And I hear from other people, okay, we've gone through this 6.5 years. Yeah, the work in itself is rewarding, but it doesn't pay the bills. What we need is a product. Just give me a product. Give me something to sell. Give me something to work on. And I don't need anything else from there. And I just totally disagree with that as far as I'm concerned. You know, there are a lot of products out there, hundreds of thousands of products out there that you can sell. And some of them are really, really good products that you can do very, very well with. But in reality, those products will not change lives in the way I want to see them changed. When I think about the vision, when I think about where we're going, what I want, what I need is a platform. I can go out and find a product anywhere. Really, I can. A lot of you all can too. You can find a product, you can market the product, you can probably make some money doing that. But unless you have the product that gives us the ability to change lives, for me, it's just not what I want. I just don't want a product. I want the ability to bring people in and actually change lives. You know, when you look around the world, there are so many people that are just burdened with finance. They just don't have enough of it. And they don't see a way forward. They don't see a way out. And if Mr. Mufareh can bring a platform that will alleviate some of those financial woes, that's a marvelous thing. It really is. So when I think about what I don't need a product. I need a platform. Now, do I know what Mr. Mufareh is going to be bringing to the table? Excuse me. I don't. I don't know what the platform will look like. I don't know how it'll be organized. I don't know what the corporate side looks like. I don't know anything about what Mr. Mufareh is bringing forward. Now, I can speculate a lot, and I do that every day, but I honestly don't know what we're going to be seeing. But I do know that the platform that Mr. Mufareh is going to be bringing out for our business will align with the vision that he's been talking about for the last 8 years. And that's a really, really important part, because the vision is a vision of helping humanity, changing lives, and giving people the opportunity to find that financial freedom. So as I look at what Mr. Mufareh is doing, what's happening, it really is a godsend. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for that. Everything I do is in Christ, with Christ, and through Christ, at the beginning and the end, everything. And because of what Mr. Mufareh is doing, I just have a passion for explaining what he's doing, how he's doing it, and how we're going to be moving forward. That's why I'm not doing a lot of videos on what you need to do right now, because until I see the platform, there's really not a whole lot I can tell you. I want to be able to come in. I know there are things that work flat out. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're at, what skill set you have, they will work for everybody. But you have to have a platform in order to tie all of this stuff in. And if we don't have the platform, where are we? Now, I believe we're at the precipice of Mr. Mufareh coming out and starting to explain all of that. And it's not really a belief. I know it. Why do I know it? How do I know it? Because I listen to Mr. Mufareh. I look at what he's doing, what he's saying, and he's going to be coming out. He's going to be talking about the applications. He's going to be talking about the corporate side and how it's all going to work moving forward. Now, I can't tell you how long it's going to take for Mr. Mufareh to go through those steps of explaining to us how it's going to work and how it's going to work for you and I. Could be a couple of weeks, could be a couple of months. I don't know. Could go into 2026, although I don't think that'll happen. But I do know we are at that precipice. Yes, the work is rewarding in itself, but as you and I can say, the work is great, but it doesn't pay the bills. We need something, a platform that will give us the ability to move forward with a business and start generating income, commissions and income. It's just common sense. It's what we're all here for. Obviously, there's more to it than that. There's more involved with what Mr. Mufareh is doing. But initially, as Mr. Mufareh has told us, you have to fill your pockets first. So I just wanted to come on and go over that very, very quickly. I know I'm in a really, really good place. Yeah, the work has been rewarding, but it's time to start paying the bills. And I think that's coming very, very quickly. As I said, Mr. Mufareh is going to do a webinar in September. Don't know if it'll be early or late. Again, I don't know the timing of any of this, but I think he's going to come out and he's going to give us an idea of how this is going to work and how quickly it's going to move forward. So that's what I thought I'd do today. Come out, just kind of give you my mindset where I'm at. Am I going to be doing more videos? Yeah. And I always want to bring value to the table. If I can bring something out that you can actually take and plug into your business, i.e. the platform, i.e. we have launched, that's a really, really good thing for everybody. And I believe I have quite a few things that everybody can use as we see how the platform works, and then integrate some of these things into it to really expedite your journey moving forward to that financial independence that we're all looking for. So that's kind of where I'm at, guys. I thought I'd throw this video out here. Yeah, I'll be doing more videos, as you can see. And in the near future, as Mr. Mufareh comes out and talks to us, he always sparks new ideas, new thoughts, new everything. And you just have to come out and talk about it. And that's what I'll be doing. And then obviously, as we launch, we're going to get really, really specific on what we need to do, how we need to do it, and what you can integrate into your business to make that happen quicker. So that's where we're at, guys. That's where I'm at. And as soon as Mr. Mufareh comes out, whether it's this week's, next week's, or toward the end of the month, whenever it is, I'm sure I'll have more to say, as will a lot of people. And we'll keep moving forward. And I think we are moving forward very, very quickly now compared to the last 8 years. I think we're on lightning speed. But Mr. Mufareh will come out. He'll fill us in on all that. And from there, yeah, we'll just absolutely see everybody at the top. Take care, and we'll chat later. Bye.